is there a bug in my bed? Oh, my head. Oh, wait, that's not a bug. Friend, is that you? You're here early. I could have accidentally laid on you. Why are you? Ugh. No, just give me a minute. Let me wake up. I'm okay. I'm just waking up. How did you get in my bed? And how are you in my home? Wouldn't this be very hard for you to get into? I put you here. How? I fell asleep with you on my chest and I rolled over and you fell onto the bed. I'm sorry. I completely forgot. That's my bad, friend. No, I'm just waking up. Here, hop in my hand. Sorry, I can't feel like I can't stretch enough. Let me sit you in the sink. Just give me a moment. I just need to brush my teeth. All right, now I just need some coffee. Come on, friend. I'm gonna go make some coffee. Do you want anything? A little bit? I'll pour you a little bit here. There you go. This bottle cap is almost as big as you. I'm joking. But here we go. And, cup of joe for me. Love a good cup of joe in the morning. Anyway, what brings you to... Well, I brought you here, but how was the dreams? They were good? That's good. You know, I've been thinking. I've been wanting to take up the trials of baking. What do you think? Do you think I'd be very good at baking? I think I'd be very good at baking if I tried. Well, yeah, I've got a ton of ingredients. Us giants have our own, ingredients and stuff. Of course, they wouldn't be human-sized. We would have to work together on that. But I'm sure we can have a great time. All right. Before we take on that adventure, we should probably get dressed better. Let me go get my shirt on. What color is it? Am I going for? Well, I was thinking blue. You think it looks good on me? Yeah, I think it looks good on me. And I'm putting on this apron. Here, you put on this shirt. Yeah, I know green's not exactly your style, but we don't exactly have a whole ton of different clothing here. Alright, come with me. Hop into my hand. Alright. Nope, slipped in there. Here, let me just knock you with my finger. Alright. Let's get you onto this counter. What do we need first? If I remember right, we're going to need eggs, sugar, milk, flour, baking soda. Yeah. Oh, and you can't forget the chocolate chips. It's one of the most important parts. All right. How are we gonna do this? Well, I don't necessarily know what I'm doing, but I heard other humans in the village talking about baking cookies. Well, most giants are fee-fo-fi-fum, I eat humans, but I don't really like to eat humans. I mean, look at you. You're a very awesome person. I enjoy hanging around you. Why would I ever eat you? Anyway, so what should we do? You're saying we should start with mixing the dry ingredients first? That's a good idea. And then we'll mix wet ingredients. Do I have a liquid measuring cup? I think so, yeah. Right here. Will this work? Oh, it needs to have the marks on it. We're gonna wing it? What does that mean? Oh, just guess the amounts. All right. How much flour do you think? This much? A little more? Okay, but this much. A little more? Okay, this much. Oh, perfect. Great, I'll put it in. Here's the small bowl, here's a little thing. Well, you're gonna be helping me stir this thing. Plus, I kinda wanna watch you do it. Alright, let me just set this down in front of you. Okay. And I'm gonna have you go, put the flour in, put the salt in, let's put in the baking soda, and there we go. Now mix that. Very good, yes. It's starting to look interesting, isn't it? Okay. Let's mix in the egg and the milk. Oh, and vanilla extract. Oh yeah, I had some of that. I think it might as well make it taste like vanilla. I think that's what it does. I'm not entirely sure. In any case, just mix it in. It'll be interesting. Okay. And let's mix this around. Oh, super good. It looks so good. And we're gonna put in this butter. Doesn't that look delicious? I think just keep mixing and mixing and mixing. Very good. Okay, now the most important part. Chocolate chips. Do you think we should mix in milk chocolate or dark chocolate? Both. I think that's a great idea. All right, let's mix them both in. And mixing and mixing and... Oh, you're having some trouble. Here, let me give you some help. And I'll wrap my hands around yours. And mix and turn it and turn it. See? Working as a team, working together. Isn't this exciting? Anyway. And there we go. Now I just gotta put it in the oven. Here. Let me pick you up and I'll sit you on my shoulder. And we'll open up the oven. And we'll just slide that in and close it up. There we go. Do you like it? I hope it turns out good. Huh? What made me interested in humans? A little late to be asking this, huh? When I was young, my father, I think his name was Kronos, if I believe. Well, regardless, he ate these things called gods, right? Well, essentially, these gods came back and killed him, and it was just a whole bad spiel, and all the giants and, other titans went, well, if he killed father, then we need to go and avenge him. And I just went, but he ate them. Of course they'd be angry, And so I've just kind of made it my philosophy to be kind to others. Because they may come and kill you. Or trap you. Or, some other thing. Not that I think you would do that. You're much too small, but that's not the point. I guess the point is just treat others how you want to be treated. Huh? I see why I don't call myself a titan. Well, let me classify this. My mom's a giant, my father was a titan. But I'm much smaller than a titan. Henceforth, I'm classified as a giant. Though I do have some abilities of a titan. Well, I'm naturally strong, and I can pick things up really heavy. And more than any average giant could. So that's that. Obviously, I have a giant stomach. But, that also comes with the territory of being giant. No. Oh, no, I would never eat you. You're my friend. be rather rude. No, and I wouldn't rather eat humans anyway. Humans taste bleh. Humans are not very good. Have I tried it before? Well, when I was young, they tried to feed me it, but I never liked the taste, and it always felt wrong. Looking into their eyes, gives me nightmares. Have I ever digested a human? Unfortunately, yes, when I was about 2 or 3. I didn't mean to, but Father forced it into me. It felt horrible. But let's get off that grim subject. The cookies, I think, are done. Let's take a check on them. Oh, they're looking so good. They're you-sized. Alright, let me just set you down. I need both hands for this. And pop. Okay. Let me just set these on the counter. Oh, no, don't touch. Very hot. Let's wait for like 5 to 10 minutes. Huh? Oh, no, I'm fine. I was just thinking about some things. What's it like being small? I've known what it's like to be giant my whole life, but I have several different questions for you. What's it like to be as taller, to be as small as a cow, or to be able to ride in cars and fly in airplanes and, be able to do that kind of stuff? I've always been curious. Oh, okay. Very interesting answer. I've always wondered myself, but I've never been able to try it. Oh, you have some questions for me? Of course. What are they? You're wondering what it's like to be giant. Well, it's kind of a pain, to be honest. I mean, yeah, you're a lot stronger and bigger, and you can pretty much pick anything up you want, but here's the bad news. You don't fit in anywhere. And everyone's kind of afraid of you or scared of you, and the ones that are your size are kind of mean. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. You're stronger, but no one likes you. I'm lucky to have found you. You'll like me. Oh, I have been wondering though, don't you have a family to get back to? After we're done eating cookies, do you want me to take you home? Okay, I'll definitely take you home then. Free ride from a giant. Not many can say that. Oh, I'll just put you in my shirt pocket. It won't be a big deal. Unless you want to ride on my shoulder, but that's a little riskier. You prefer to ride on the shoulder? Alright, but make sure you hold onto my neck when we do that. It's not time to go right now. We still have cookies to try, but when it's time to go, make sure you hold on real tight. I'll keep an eye on you, but I want to make sure you can hold on. Alright, I think they're almost cool now. Let me grab one and test it before you touch it. My hands can sustain more damage than yours can. They feel not as hot here. Put your finger out and test it. They're not hot to you? Alright, since they're about you-sized, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to move over a little bit, please. Thank you. I'm just going to cut this one into a little chunk and hand it to you. It's still about the size of your head. But there you go, try it out. Oh, and you got a nice gooey chocolate bit too. What do you think? Oh, a little gooey? Oh, that's good? Oh, good. Now I'm gonna try out my piece. Just gonna... Nom, nom, nom. I think these are pretty good. Although maybe they need more sugar. Not as sweet as I was hoping. That's not the point. What's the point? The chocolate stuff in the middle. I see. Oh, you have another question for me. What is it? What do I eat if I don't eat humans? Well, I've eaten cows. I've eaten bushes and trees before on accident. Most of the time, though, I'm mostly an omnivore. I can't eat plants. It's just there's not enough plants for me to eat, so I quite often eat cows or I'll eat chickens. You've seen them out in the fields. I have my own graze yard that I'm a farmer. Oh, you were curious about something. You read a book. Oh, what was it? The bee... F G. What's that stand for? The Big Friendly Giant. I'm sorry, friend, but I don't necessarily know how to read. You would have to show me how to do that. It's not like there's an education system up here. How did I learn that word? You've used it. I usually copy what you say, and that's how I've learned to talk. And other humans in the past. Well, they didn't necessarily like me, but I've heard them from afar. Oh, it's almost time to go, I guess, huh? Well, let me get into my hand. There we go. And now I'm just gonna rest you up against my neck on my shoulder. Hug it. There we go. Now I'm gonna walk a little bit. I'm gonna keep my arms out ready to catch it in case we're gonna test this, alright? So I'm gonna take a step forward and another step. Do you feel dizzy at all? Do you feel hurt at all? Any wooziness? Alright, I'm gonna take a couple steps. How about now? You holding grip? Alright, and you're not going to hold on so tight? Okay. Let's head to your home, I guess. It should only take a couple minutes, so let's head out. Okay. Whoa. That's new. Was there always a ton of bodies here? Looks like there was a war that happened here recently. Strange. I see Drider bodies, Lamias, humans, and orcs. So many. Don't look. It's gruesome. Oh, don't look, human. Friend, you don't want to see this. I'm so sorry. Your home, it's gone. It's nothing but ash. I'm so sorry. I'll let you go down to look. I'm gonna scout the area. Doesn't seem like there's anybody around. This must have happened last night. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm here. Oh, I swear we'll get them back for this. What? You don't want me to, but look what they did. You don't want me to kill anyone. I understand. But come with me. No, this is not me asking. Just come. Hand in my hand. Come on. We're going back to my home. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I swear. Okay. We're back in the home. Let me just sit you on this counter. I'm so sorry. I should have gone first. I could have. You wouldn't have had to see all that. Come here. Let me caress you with my finger. Maybe I can make you feel a little better. I'm sorry. I truly am. Here. Let me give you a sort of a hug. It's okay. Let it all out. Let it all out. I'm here for you. I'm here. I'm here. Come on. I think you need a nap. I'll lay you, and so I don't crush you, I'll lay you on my pillow. I'm just gonna get in bed. Good night. I'll keep you comfort until you fall asleep. I'm not tired. I'm here for you.